Welcome, Pisces. This is going to be your March reading, okay, for love. So we're going to jump right in. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. We do have the Strength card in the reverse. We have the Hermit in the reverse and the Sun. Okay, that's the energy. And then we have Spirit of Wands. So what I feel is coming towards you, ooh, look at that, the Ten of Cups and the High Priestess. What I feel is coming towards you overall is that your intuition is at play here. So when it comes to self-doubt or feeling like very vulnerable or feeling like it's taking a lot of strength or a lot of like mental strength to overcome something, I feel it's because you're literally listening to your intuition and trusting it. The Hermit is like, okay, I know what I have to do. You know, this could be like a lot of withdrawal, a lot of soul searching, and then I'll come into this realization like, okay, there's a lot of positivity coming in my life. This is a time for you to really trust your intuition because it's bringing in a lot of happiness for your family and bringing new beginnings, as in like more creative energy or inspiration. So it's absolutely really, really beautiful. And as if we're talking about love, this can be a new exciting adventure for a love situation, okay? Or someone like an interest in some way. So you guys are coming up very, very resilient in your energy. Like you have the power to overcome a lot of things in your life and have overcame. And now it's time for the Sun to come out for you. Your present situation is so beautiful and it matches your energy, which is the Wheel of Fortune. This is you listening to the messages of the divine. We do have judgment calls, so there still may be some lingering things where you're needing to make choices on, as what's coming towards you is a judgment call. And the challenge here is like, there may be something here where it's hard to move forward from. Okay, so what I'm coming for, like when this person's like coming in, it feels like somebody here still is making a choice or having some like rude awakening because you're bringing in a lot of change into your life. You're going with the universe and it's awakening somebody just by you going with the flow and listening to your intuition. And when we have the Chariot, let me fix this, sorry guys. When we have the Chariot present too as the challenge, this is more of like hard to move forward. There's a feeling of like someone or something or the situation keeps going backwards. And it feels like you cannot control what this person does. It's like, I don't have the strength to do this on my own. If you're not going to go with me places, then I'm going to have to leave you behind, right? So the Chariot is having that willpower to continue to push forward, even though someone may not be coming with you, okay? Because you can't just push or, you know, you can't just keep feeling stuck with an energy when you're elevating. Because when you're elevating, things can feel stuck and that can come from the other person. The Queen of Swords in the past is what's influencing this. I feel like you spoke your piece, you're very truthful and you're very clear, and a decision I feel has already been made on your end. And I even feel like even with this person and like how they're thinking about you, this can be like an energy where they're feeling like you're really, really independent, but their action towards you is the King of Swords. We have the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. So there's some type of conversation. We're going to clarify this King of Swords actions because it could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You don't have to be. But when the King of Swords here, it's usually like about direct communication, like wanting to talk. And when the Judgment comes in, it also can be reconciliation or trying to, this person may want to try to move things forward, but it's very difficult for them to. So that's why I feel like a choice is being made on their end. And I feel like change, like you're moving away from something and this person's like being awakened, like having some rude awakening that they want to talk about. In the near future, we have this beautiful Queen of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. Now, Pisces, this is huge because this choice, whatever's coming in, this judgment call is for the long run. And this is about what I'm seeing in the near future is the Queen of Pentacles. There's a lot of growth here with the Queen of Pentacles and nurturing and loving energy. And when I see that coming in the near future for you with the Seven of Wands, that's showing that, yeah, you are needing to set some healthy boundaries when it comes to this person. This energy is like, Nope, I'm not going to settle for less than what I deserve. Nope, I'm not going to go back on my word. This is how I feel. And this is you standing your ground very, very strong when it comes to this conversation. We even have oh my gosh, this connection must be very strong. Okay. There is someone definitely very curious about you here with the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords, someone's curious. They want more information. I feel like for you with the Queen of Pentacles, it's like you're carrying your own. This person even knows that you're carrying your own. This is going more in an independent route. So for this person to have a conversation about like how to move things forward, it feels like you tried doing that. You have spoke your piece. And now it's like they're getting it a little too late. To where the point is that you became so independent, doing things all on your own, that your boundaries and your mental health and your emotional state has gotten even stronger in that more independent route of like, I'm going to be okay, right? And you're so okay that you have the 7 of Wands. So it looks like somebody wants to message you. It does look like a message does want to come in. And, you know, it's Venus retrograde. So a lot of people are going to have like rude awakenings, you know, especially if you don't, like if you have a situation where there's still unresolved issues or like you have to talk to somebody. But I do see like a very logical conversation, but I also see you more grounded, more calm, cool, and collective. And it coming to an energy of like, I don't need anybody anyways. You know, this is the only energy I can give out right now. And that is very strong and beautiful. So let's get right into it. Okay. You have the divine. The divine is guiding you. You're on a very beautiful like energy. Yeah, you're in this healing mode. You are like, blessings are coming in. You have motivation, you know, even though things may not have worked out, it's like, okay, I'm looking, it's like the Queen of Wands is looking at this like, okay, things didn't work out. There's an energy that may be feeling like a failure. And I feel here is like, you are healing, but with this new confidence. Like you don't need outside validation. You don't need anybody's approval. You don't need this, like their attention anymore. Like there's something here about you where you're just not needing it. Interesting, because you're so confident. Yeah, this person is very codependent with the 9 of Coins, especially when it comes to work. So there may be something here where someone wants to make something work, but they're not as whole as you. They may be reevaluating the whole relationship on how things can move forward with you. Like, should I invest or not? But the Queen of Cups is showing like somebody here may be looking at you as a missed opportunity or feeling like you just don't feel the same anymore. Chariot. Yeah, it's hard to have a long-term relationship with this person. I feel like right now you're just more focusing on the 10 of Cups. Like this is about your family, your happiness, and kind of being selfish with that energy here, Pisces. The 10 of Coins is saying that something is so unstable, something just does not feel fulfilling. There's a feeling of separation here, of having the same goals or wants when it comes to commitment. You may have been married to this person before, or been in a committed relationship, or known this person for a while. If not, then it's just like you just don't see a future with them moving forward because of their lack. Okay, what is the Queen of Swords? The Queen of Coins is coming in the reverse. You may have had weaker boundaries back then. Okay. But I feel like it was very, very exhausting holding something on your own, to where it kind of pushed you to take this leap of faith in the past because of this unstable environment. So it looks like you guys went on a new beginning. This person here with the 9 of Swords, there may be some things here that are clouding their judgment. That's like they want to get off their chest or clear their mind. They may be having sleepless nights or really reminiscing about the good memories and the good times. It's like at one point they were upset and now they're like walls are coming down to think of you a lot more. So it could be a past energy or someone you're just not really talking to or really putting any more effort in. It's clear that somebody here, the 8 of Swords, wants to talk. It feels like they want to clear something up in their actions. They are feeling like they don't want to get hurt, right? They are feeling really unfulfilled about this 10 of Cups. Like It feels like they feel like they're missing out and they're feeling abandoned and unwanted about this relationship because they also have the Ten of Cups. But there's a lot of like victim mentality coming in, but also they can't help but to feel empty inside. With the Queen of Pentacles, I feel like you're in the Five of Swords. I feel like you're just not wanting to deal with the drama of this anymore. You're just maybe tired of hearing the same old story. We do have the repeated cards coming out. The Queen of Swords is coming through, the King of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles. But right now in your energy, you're just like, and what? Like, I'm going with the universe. You know, I don't need your validation or attention or you telling me what to do. I know what I have to do and I know what I've done. I already took accountability for everything. But I feel for you, you're just like, I'm so tired of listening to something. I feel defeated. I don't want this in my life anymore. And it feels like here with the Queen of Swords, this may be like a pretty harsh cutoff. And I feel it's because you saw what you saw. You put someone before yourself a lot in the past. And I feel to help move things forward. So with the Five of Swords is just saying, I don't want this unnecessary drama anymore. I don't want this conflict. I want to stay out of this. And that's what this cutoff energy of the Queen of Swords is like, somebody being extra firm on not wanting this in their life. Like, this is not a game, right? This is not a game. So I feel like that's what's leading to the outcome of the Seven of Wands is this investment, this relationship, you had to release it or have to release it because it's too risky to invest anymore. It took so much of your time, your energy, your mental health, just by seeing the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Coins in the reverse can be like helicopterish or a little controlling or very stubborn and wanting things to go their way. But I feel like you were this way because you wanted something to work. You wanted things to move and it wasn't moving. And with the Ace of Coins, it's like, no, I don't want this conflict in my life anymore because you're going towards the sun. And that means you just want positivity. You may just be focusing on people that make you happy or people that, want the best for you or that they have your best interests. And with this person, it's like, I have to defend myself about this because it's risky. It's a bad investment and I don't want to go here. And that's what I'm seeing. It's like you guys have to be honest or some type of clarity is coming out about this ending. You may have dealt with a very reckless ending, a very reckless person who didn't care about the consequences, who threw tantrums or however. And they're at the Ten of Swords and here comes the breakthrough, the clarity that is needed here. And that is for you to release this burden. And this can help the other person too to get the hint or to understand like you are not the same person like the past. You are more of a person of what you want now. You're confident or soon will be in the month of March. Remember, we're in Venus retrograde. If you guys, I did post a Venus retrograde podcast on my YouTube and you can read that on how it may affect you. Within your relationships or how it may affect you moving forward. I feel like it's a very good episode. And if you guys are interested in a personal reading, that link is down below too, so you guys could book a reading with me. But I'm just saying right now, it's like Venus retrograde in March is tough. But I feel like you're so resilient that anything that kind of feels off, that may be because you're in that emotional purging. Okay. This is very interesting reading. I really like it. It's very powerful for you. You have a very codependent person who's not really making the best choices. But I feel like they still want to come in, but they're kind of being like the victim or trying to I don't know. It just feels like you're really tired of the same old story. This person loves you. They look at you as a twin flame, but they abandoned people to make themselves feel important, and they feel empty without you. Okay, they do. They feel empty without you. You're on their mind a lot. I feel like they try to get you off their mind, but it's just very difficult, regardless of how they behave. I just feel like just based on their actions, it's just there's something doesn't change. Something feels like it still didn't change. And that's where it's like, I'm going to have to still set my boundaries because this is still feeling risky to me. Let's get the untold messages. I wish I could. Fantasy. I have a hard time trusting anyone. I'm doing just fine on my own. And then we have, I've been in my head about you constantly. You're the missing puzzle piece that makes me feel that I'm right where I belong. Yeah, feels like this person is gonna feel that you're very serious, or that you're just like not wanting to deal with this energy. Remember, Venus retrograde is all the way till the 12th of April. But also there's a shadow period too after April, okay? Because it needs some time to clean up. It's a big shake up in connections and everything. So it's just more to kind of shake everything in place in a way, you know? Let's go ahead and get your advice from Spirit. Yeah, it feels like a lot of you guys are dropping this. I just feel like you're just like, no, I don't want the drama. Yeah, you're yearning for something better. Spirit's like, yearn for something better. This is your advice. They want you to wish upon a star and yearn for something better. Jealousy and possessiveness. So something about jealousy and possessiveness to look at, and deficiency. One too many. Okay, and don't take a blessing for granted. All right, so that's what I have for you for the month of March. I hope this reading did bring some clarity to you, and if it did in any way, please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys very, very soon. God bless.